let's try shooting this intro for the 4th time. Hey guys, Mike back here today. I've shot this 4 times. 3 times Java crashed, and once my internet decided to crash. So, how are you guys doing today? Hopefully good, that's awesome. So, you might have noticed some changes, mainly being the texture pack. We are actually on Faithful's newest version, 1.12.2, which is the current Minecraft version, so that's nice that they updated finally. Some other things you might have noticed that's different. Our skin is different. And finally, some signs have changed. Why have signs changed? Well, we didn't get banned. It was all good things. But yeah, I still need to change that sign. Anyway, so, as I said last video, we are going to be setting up a automatic potato and carrot farm today. I think I said carrot. I don't remember what I told you. But it's going to be carrot and potato. And I have actually gathered a few resources for this. We're still going to need some more. Luckily we have our Silk Touch pickaxe. And the thing we're going to need mostly is we're going to build it out of stone brick. And we are actually going to build it on that area right... Well, here, I have some ender pearls. Let's just ender pearl over there. I forgot I dug this hole. I can't believe I actually made it in that hole. That's actually kind of impressive. So... You know what? We're just... Yeah. So we are actually going to be building it about here, and we're going to make it span the length of this river. Now, the reason we are going to be doing that is because this needs to be up off the ground. Or the way we're going to build it, it's going to be up off the ground. It's going to be one of the farms that like staggers down, so like, if you follow my cursor, this will be the top, and then it'll come down, and then drop. This will be the second. Down and drop, that'll be the third, and so on. We just got to see a skeleton spawn. I'm loving this Optifine zoom, by the way. I finally got Optifine updated. It is freaking awesome. So, we are actually going to be using this river and spanning the length of this river. Now, I've got to figure out which side do I want it on. Which side do I want to start on. And I'm thinking, if we ender pearl up here, it's not at all where I wanted to go. I wanted to go on up. There's a creeper. Oh, thank God for mob griefing. So if we come up here, right over there is actually the world border. We're like right on the world border. So what I'm thinking, if we build it somewhere right there and expand it off, the top of it will be about even with these trees. Like that's how tall it's going to be. So, well, that gave everything away. That gave everything that I was trying to hide away because I'm a fucking idiot. And I'm not reshooting this intro. Fuck it. Anyway, so I don't know why that's there. But the top of it's going to be about as high as we're standing. And it's going to go we'll probably tear out that little island there and just make it go to that side. So, with that being said, we need to gather... We don't need creep. I'm never going to get gunpowder. Ever. I don't remember. Why did I... Oh, yeah, I remember why I built this. Because this is where I shoved all the cows. Because when we built the cow farm, I couldn't keep them all in the little circular thing. So I built that little pen to hold them while I was setting it up. So if we go in here into our chest, wrong chest again, we have we don't, did I remove that? Or is it smelting? No, we're smelting glass. Okay, so we don't have a lot of stone. I remember mining for like half an hour, getting stone. I don't remember where the hell it went. So, we're going to do some mining, get a bunch of stone, make a bunch of stone brick, and then I'm going to go ahead and start laying this out, and I will catch you guys when we get back. Howdy guys, welcome back. So, as you guys could tell, I was just doing a little bit of enchanting there. So we have gotten Depth Strider 3 and Unbreaking 3 on our boots. Protection 3, Unbreaking 3, Aqua Affinity on our helmet. Unbreaking 3, Blast Protection 4 on our chest plate, and Protection 3 on our leggings. Not great. Now, I have been busy while we have been gone. If we can Ender Pearl up here, as you can tell by the number of Ender Pearls I have is diminished quite a bit. So, this is going to be what our farm is going to look like. Now, I'm going to talk to you guys about the farm a little bit, and then I'm actually going to build a section of it on here with you guys, and I actually have some things to talk about. I don't like that gap. We might put half slabs under this. So basically, we have a 5 wide area by 7 long. We have 3 dispensers, all with water buckets in them, and they are all hooked up to this redstone line. Now, I went and got a crafting table, because I didn't have one with me, because we need to take, and I can't do that without ruining that ground, but, you know, that's fine. Just rehoe it. And the reason we are doing this, you can also use lily pads for this. I just find that whatever you make your farm out of, if you use the same slab type, like we use stone brick here, so stone brick half slabs, it just looks better in my opinion. So, now that we have that out of the way, if we hit this button, you can see that we get 3 water streams dispensed, which then in turn flows down. Now, since we have this half slab here, I can actually demonstrate. If we don't have the half slab, then what is going to happen is when we take this water away, the exact same thing. So it's going to stop because this is all now flowing down here. So by putting the half slab there, we are going to lose, yes, we are going to lose a couple blocks. We're going to lose 3 blocks on every level, which, you know, that's fine. You could just punch them when you're replanting, because this isn't a fully automatic farm. This is semi-automatic. I mean, we're still going to have to replant it, which is fine. I don't mind these kind of farms. And you just break these 3 crops, or what you do, what I normally do is, because at the bottom of this we're going to have hoppers that pick everything up, so you hit the button up here, you ride the water stream down, break, 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 ride, break, 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 ride, break, 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 and so on. And then you just either, most of the time I'll walk up the edge here, and normally that gives all the crops enough time to get down into the hopper area by the time you get back up here and shut the water off. And as you can see, even when you shut the water off, there's still a current going, so it's still going to be pushing items. So I will probably do this off camera, fix these little gaps, and I'm just going to put half slabs underneath of it. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about, let's get some grass and some stone here, is, crap, I forgot about that, because of the block height difference. So, as you guys noticed, and as I showed earlier, we are on an alternate account. Now, that being said, alternate accounts are not allowed on this server. I have specific permission from one of the admins to use an alt to make videos and to play in survival. And I've had this permission for quite a while now. So if you guys come on here to play, don't bring in a bunch of alts and then blame it on me. I'm warning you guys now, you will get banned, your alts will get banned, and it's not cool, man. Like, just don't be doing that shit. So, we go down 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now, with that being said, if you guys have noticed, if I talk in chat, we are a builder. Now, when I started this series, I started it playing on my main account, which is mine. And I am actually a lifetime donator, but I am a normal donator. So there's 2 types of donators on here. There's donator NC and normal donator. Or just donator. And what donator in C is exactly what you think it is. It's donator, non-creative. So if you are a normal donator like I was, basically there is a little section of the server that's going to bug me if I don't break that. There is a little section of the server that you can go in, and it automatically puts you into creative, and then you can pull out whatever blocks you wish and then build. But with having that power, you're not allowed to be a part of the economy, because you can literally go pull blocks out of creative and then you could sell them. So you're not allowed to be a part of the economy, which is fine by me, you know. But since we are on a builder account, we can actually be a part of the economy now and set up a shop and all kinds of stuff. And before, when I was a donator, donators also get free flight. So I talked about this a little bit in my first video on here, that normal builders use redstone to fly. Well, donators actually get free flight. They don't have to use any redstone or anything. They actually get free fly, which is freaking awesome. So what this means is we can actually fly if we wanted to, and use redstone. Now the reason I didn't want to, holy shit, that's a big slime. I forgot this was a slime biome. Now the reason I didn't want to on mic was because I knew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is because I knew I had free flight. And that just didn't seem fair, to show you guys, hey, look, I'm flying around, you know, no redstone or no nothing, and that just, you know, which, I don't know, I guess it would have been fine, and we are out of dirt, but, I don't know, I didn't want to. So, we could actually fly. Now, I'm probably not going to until we get more established and stuff like that on the server, but that would be something that would be cool, you know. And all builders can do it. All builder ranks, all builders can fly, and there's tons of different stuff. Like, I don't think I showed you guys this. I'll get grass here in a minute, because I kind of want to show you guys this stuff, which I never really did a server tour or anything, which, I don't know, kind of, it was okay, which I'm still not going to do a full server tour, but I want to show you guys this. And this is something else I didn't ever show in, oh, that guy's a douche, in my first couple videos, because I never used it, because I was playing survival and I wasn't allowed to part of the economy. So this is a warp town in here that we come into. This is the town, the main spawn, builder spawn. I guess I could have just spawned, /spawn, but there is the admin shop. Now, what these are, this is all the blocks and all the stuff in game, and you can purchase these from the shop for a certain amount of prices. And there's all different stuff. You can buy redstone, chorus fruit, chorus flowers, totem of undying, elytras. We will hopefully get one of them here a couple episodes. Shulker boxes, just dragon egg, all kinds of stuff. Plus, they also sell spawn eggs. Parrots, llamas, chicken, slimes, and some of these, I'll go over the weird name ones real quick. So, things with wings is a parrot. Oink oink, those are pigs. Ginger cows are mushrooms. Pussycat, well, that's a cat. Humans are villagers, and then that's it. But if you notice, they don't sell normal cow eggs. That's because you buy a mushroom egg, and if you want a normal cow, you just shear it. If you want mushrooms, you don't shear it. It's the best of both worlds, which is really freaking awesome, in my opinion. Now, some people have bitched about that in the past. I don't know. Like, seriously, it takes 2 seconds. You spawn it, you share it. You spawn it, you share it. It's not that bad, people. And it's awesome for the guys, you know, for the people that want mushrooms, you know, for mushroom stew. They make really cool decorations, because they've got, like, the mushrooms and stuff on their back. It's really cool, I think. And then up top here, we have all the new 1.12 blocks. We have all the glazed terracottas and all the concrete powders. Okay, yeah, that is concrete. I was like, why is that a solid block? That should be powder, but they are. And all this is protected. You can't break anything in town. And then we have, you guys can see people were voting. We have voting links, which that is the best way. Everybody asks, how do I get money on the server? You know, I got stuff I want to buy. How do I get money? Vote, people. Look at that. $2,000 a voting link. That's 12 grand a day for voting. So let's do the math real quick. At 12,000 a day, which there is, you can get lucky. There's a percentage you can get lucky and you get extra money and stuff. So elytras are 160k. 12,000 a day. That's what? A week and a half of voting, and you buy an elytra? Like, that's fucking up, man. Like, 12k a day. You know, that's a lot of redstone. That's all kinds of stuff. Now, I talked about a shop, about maybe getting a shop earlier, and so I want to show you guys real quick. This is Warp Market. This is where all the player shops are. So this is a tutorial room that you need to read, and it goes over how to make a shop, goes over all the different stuff you need to have for your shop, how to set up your signs, and all that. And there's two different kinds of shops. We have the market stalls here, which is what everybody wants. I think these are actually all currently taken. Yeah, we'll just pop into... I don't like the way that one's laid out. Is any of them laid out decently? Let's find one that's laid out. I'll just kind of show you guys. None of them's really laid out. Okay, we use Death Stylus. So as you can see, Death Stylus has done it pretty much right. So one of the big things that is laggy on the server is...
Connection lost.
Oh, wow, that's nice. Damn internet. I told you guys my internet's fucking up today, and I don't know why. Anyway, so one of the big laggy things... Okay, just a sec. One of the big things that lags the server is item frames. So, as you can see, Death doesn't have a lot of item frames. And that is awesome for the server. This is also, we'll go over how to set up a shop sign and all that stuff here in a little while. But here is real quick, this is the Swordalls. Now, these are, oh shit. Didn't know mobs were allowed to spawn here. These are all the different, or this is how you get to the players' shops. And this is like you build your own, like these are pre-built. This is you build your own and you buy a Swordall from a mod, they're 20k, and then they take you to your shop. Which is probably what we will be doing. So, as you can see, they need a mod on, so I'm gonna go reset that dude's cache, finish the farm up, and then I will be back with you guys here in just a minute when we get done with all that. Howdy guys, we're back, and the farm is done. I am just adding in a couple little touches. As you can see, we have it all planted. So I went with carrots and potatoes. So one whole row is carrots, then potatoes, then carrots, potatoes, carrots, all the way down on every one of these levels. Now we're probably not going to do that every time. This is just so I can get more, because we don't have that many. I actually bought what we have from another builder. So what I probably will end up doing is we'll do carrots one level, potatoes, carrots, potatoes, carrots. Do it that way. And I'm trying to decide if I want to do a slabs. No, I don't like that. We'll do this because I mean we can jump. Ain't that bad. As you can tell from my inventory, we have some hoppers and some chests. That's because if we come down here, there is hoppers down at the end. Now I don't know. This should stop the water because it should drop down, If not, we can just put a row of slabs up here, and that'll do perfectly fine. Did I do that? Yeah, okay, I did do that on the other side. So here is our chest input. As you can see, there's one hopper there missing, but you know what? It's fine. It doesn't really bother me. We can just put a slab there if we want. And I also did a little bit of a pathway here. Crap, that's all the slabs I have. That's gonna be grass. Actually, no. That's gonna be grass. That'll be slab. And I actually made this go all the way back up to our house. Now, part of this series, we are going to try to use as few torches as we can. Personally, because I hate torches. Oh my god, come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Shit. Do I have blocks? I have grass. Please don't die. Please don't die. Just walk. Crap. Crap. Ah, shoot. I'm trying to capture him without dying. Come on, buddy. Thank you. Nope, go back in there. Ah, shit, I can't place that. Sorry, buddy. Oh, sweet! We have a zombie villager! Oh my god, I did not eat. That is so freaking awesome. So, I might actually do this and add another slab. So, like I was saying, this path goes all the way back up to our house. Just clean up our inventory a little bit. I'm actually gonna keep that grass because I'm gonna do a little bit more terraforming here. So once we get this guy out of the way, can I possibly? Is that okay? That's a stone slab. Cool. Yeah. So once we get that guy out of the way, that'll give us a chance to fully see what we have going on here. Now, I'm just gonna add a little bit more grass back here, and I'm gonna bring this path out by a couple blocks here. 3, 4, shit. Okay. Just kind of terraform it up, make it look a little better. It don't have to look perfect, just so it looks a little bit better. It's not perfect lines, which I hate. And we could actually probably move all this back one, just to make that look a little thicker there. Now I'm trying to just... Now I don't know if I like that. Actually, we could probably run that on down a little bit farther. Anyway, I'll stop. I'll terraform off camera. So next plan that I have for us is, you've seen that we have... I did not want to break that. We have a zombie villager. So what we are going to do with that zombie villager, not you, you can die, is we are actually going to cure him and see what kind of villager we can get. I have also moved, I took all of our potatoes and carrots and used them up there, and then I just planted our wheat back. I don't really see a lot of uses for wheat, so I don't know if we'll make a lot of that or not. I'm not really for certain yet. I doubt it, because there's not really a lot of uses for wheat. I mean, we could trade bread, but I don't know. We got a big carrot and potato farm. That's actually a little bigger than I thought it was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be that big. And then we're also going to build us a melon and pumpkin farm. So I think between those 4 things, we should be able to trade perfectly fine with villagers. So let's go. I'm going to go to Warp Town and go to the blaze grinder and get a blaze rod and make a brewing stand so that I can make a potion and cure him. I think I have some apples. Do I have some apples? Those are pearls. Okay, I don't have apples. I can find an apple, or I'll buy an apple. It's no big deal. So yeah, this episode's going to be kind of short just because I wanted to get that farm up, set up and running and everything like that. I am going to, off camera, I'm going to finish terraforming this path a little better. I'm going to cure this guy, and then I think I'm going to get rid of this smelter setup because I don't enjoy it being right there in the middle of the chest. And I'm thinking about putting it over here and kind of like this little area here and making like a little auto smelter setup for that. And then eventually this house, when we build a good house, this house is probably going to be our storage silo for our farms. We'll probably actually move this whole thing back so it sits about here on the water, and then we can build a storage silo. I haven't told you guys, I don't remember if I've told you guys or not, what my plans are for a house yet. I kind of want to do like, I almost want to do like a water themed, like a fishing style water themed house somewhere in the middle of this lake. I think that'll be really cool, and I think it'll add a different perspective to it. So yeah, and we are going to stray away from the stone bricks. I know people hate stone bricks, so we're going to stray away from that. And yeah, I also will, off camera, if I have enough money, okay, I got 10 grand, I am going to go buy us mending for our, oh, that doesn't even have them breaking, no wonder that broke so fast. I'm going to buy us mending books and put them on our tools so that we can fix them up, and I am just going to buy them from the market. I'll find somebody selling them. It's not a real big deal at the moment. And then once we get our villagers set up, we can trade and do all that, because I'm sure we're not going to have this exact set of tools forever. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Like I said, it's going to be shorter, but tell me what you guys think. I don't know. I kind of like it. I want to do something with the sides, and I'm thinking almost of closing in the bottom and doing something with it, but I don't know. We'll deal with that when we come to it. But I have been Mike, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.